And there are reports that the UN is evacuating a small number of staff in Haiti as gang violence escalates in Port-au-Prince, the capital. More than 40,000 people have been displaced from the area in the last 10 days. That's according to UN data. So I want to bring in Haiti Caribbean correspondent for the Miami Herald, Jacqueline Charles, to talk more about all of this. Jacqueline, always great to have you when we're talking about what is happening in Haiti. So what can you tell us about the latest developments there?
Well, what we are seeing, as you mentioned in your intro, is that the UN and other aid agencies are relocating staff. In some cases, they're moving to the north to Cap Haitien, which is the second largest city, which basically has a small international airport, which right now offers the only air bridge in and out of Haiti. And in other cases, they are leaving. They're relocating to other places. The U.S. Embassy, for instance, did an evacuation flight for diplomats. It's the fifth time since 2019 that the U.S. has evacuated its staff at its embassy. We have no idea how many people are currently left, and they are quietly evacuating American citizens in need. But most people have to rely on private helicopters, which are also limited. The options are very limited right now to get out the country, as we're seeing an escalation in gang violence. IOM says 40,000 people have been displaced in just 10 days because of this new round of violence.
So there are probably some people, Jacqueline, here in the United States who were perhaps hopeful when it was announced that a peacekeeping force of mostly Kenyan soldiers were going to travel to Haiti to try and bring about some level of peace and security for the people there. But that has been anything but. So what can you tell us now about what the United States is trying to accomplish with the UN peacekeeping force?
Yeah, that force is just 416 individuals when it should be 2,500. The international community has just not responded. The Biden administration has poured over $300 million. They're hoping to provide another $300 million in equipment before they leave, but they're really pushing for a formal UN peacekeeping operation to come into Haiti. But right now, China and Russia are opposed to this, even though this has the support of the majority of the countries in this hemisphere. With this alarming violence that you're seeing in Haiti, 5.4 million people who are going hungry, over 700,000 people who are displaced. This is very worrying for Haiti's neighbors, including the United States at this point, because we know when a country is unstable, that instability has a way of just spilling over.
Yeah, for sure. And what about for those Haitian Americans or simply people who have family here in the United States who want to try to fly out in time for the holidays here? What is happening for them? Are they having to travel by road to the Dominican Republic or some other way to maybe in the north to get out of Haiti?
Well, there is no Dominican Republic. I mean, the airspace between the DR and Haiti has now been closed officially for a year. The border itself is also closed. There are ongoing similar tensions between these two neighbors that share the island of Hispaniola. The only way out is through Cape Haitian, and the only airlines are having to charge exorbitant fees because of the insurance. This month, three U.S. airliners were hit by gunfire from gangs in the capital. There is a 30-day ban by the FAA, which expires on the 12th, but we don't know if it will be renewed. And you have an airline like American Airlines, which right away says we're not returning until February 12th, at least. And with Haiti, you never know how things are going to evolve. So right now, people are basically stuck where they are unless they have deep pockets to pay for a helicopter ride, which is $2,500 one way out of the capital, and then to pay for an airfare, which is about $1,400 round trip to the U.S. So we're talking about a lot of money. You really have to be in a desperate situation to either leave or to go.
Yeah, for sure. Jacqueline Charles reporting from Miami for us this morning on the dire situation in Haiti, as she has for nearly 2 decades. Jacqueline, thank you very much. We appreciate it as always.
Thank you.